David Jeffrey. David was born in Minneapolis and moved to Albert Lea in 7th grade and is a 1982 graduate of Albert Lea High School. David is married to his wife Jackie. They've been married for 30 years. David and Jackie have 3 children, David Jr., who is married to Jenny, Michelle, and Amy. David has 2 grandchildren, Molly and Macy. His hobbies include spoiling his children, especially his granddaughters. David has a mechanical drafting and design degree from Albert Lea Technical College. He's inspired by family and doing things for others. David is most proud of marrying his high school sweetheart and being selected to work on a complex radar system that was mounted on military aircraft prior to Desert Storm. He got to teach students at Anoka Technical College in the Drafting Careers program about his experiences. A portion of David's nomination letter stated, "In April 2010, my brother was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. As you can imagine, it was a devastating blow to his family and friends. As with everything my brother has done in his life, he always looked to the positive, reassuring the people around him that things would be fine. His slogan, 'In it to win it,' became a theme for our family and friends as he began a tough journey of surgery and then chemotherapy to battle cancer. His positive energy was an inspiration to everyone around him. Treatments would run down his body, but all the while, the positive outlook he had and the positive energy that he gives off is amazing. You see, David always has given and cared for others, almost more than caring about himself. I've seen this firsthand. He always has been there when I needed him, whether to talk or ask for advice. He has taught me in the last 4 years more about life, to live each day, to forgive, and to love your family and friends. My brother he has given me hope."
I'm David Jeffrey, class of '82, and I want to thank you for nominating me for the Wall of Inspiration. 3 years ago this month, I was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and I've beaten the odds. And I want to tell you a little bit about my tile. My tile talks about friends and family, because at the end, and whatever happens, that's all you have is friends and family. If you take a look at my tile, I have a family picture, all the people that are very important to me. Up on the other corner, I have my wife and I, best friends for over 30 years. And on the other corner, I have my brother Max and I. My brother Max has been my best friend throughout my life. Some other things that are important to me are faith. In my family, we have a lot of faith, and we have to with this killing disease. We have love, and we have hope. We have hope for every day, and we have hope that they find a cure for this killing disease. We have a motto with Team Jeffrey, and you see the cancer ribbon. We're in it to win it. And we're in it to win it means a lot to me, because we're in it to win it every day. Every day that's a good day, we've won. And I want you to think about that. I've preached a lot of times to my kids about friends and family, and I want you to think about your friends and family and tell each one of those folks how much you love them at the end of the day. Because when you're friends and family, that's all you have.
He is a 1990 graduate of Albert Lea High School. He has a bachelor's degree from Winona State. His family includes his wife Janice, children Solia, Taya, Anna, and Reese. Max has been teaching for 9 years. He's inspired by his brother. Over the past 19 years, he has been a coach at Albert Lea High School. In 2008, he was nominated and selected as a 2008 Walmart Teacher of the Year. His hobbies include watching his children in their activities. He is a sports enthusiast, from high school to college to the professional level. He enjoys golfing and playing basketball and working in his yard. A portion of Mac's nomination letter stated, "Mr. Jeffrey is the spirit of Albert Lee High School. His positive attitude and desire to see others do well has inspired hundreds of students and staff over his 9 years of teaching. He gives 100% in everything from teaching to coaching to anything he comes in contact with. He makes people better by the way he lives his life. His positive attitude is infectious, and he makes all situations positive and memorable because he takes the time to make sure people are having a quality experience. Mr. Jeffrey cares, and he has a deep respect for all people, and he cares about how they are doing. Mr. Jeffrey inspires me to be better every day. This is the reason I feel Mr. Jeffrey should be on the Wall of Inspiration." Here's a video clip with Max describing his tile.
Good morning, Albert Lee High School. It's such an honor to be inducted onto the Wall of Inspiration. I really want to thank the Kufal family for providing us the opportunity to nominate students and staff and alumni, and to for those that inspire us, and then to have this wonderful Wall of Inspiration. I just can't tell you how fun it's been to work on videos and see other students and staff members and how they explain their tiles, and I feel very fortunate to be able to explain mine today. The main part of my tile, you'll notice, is a tiger paw. I graduated from Albert Lee in 1990. I've lived here nearly all my life. It's a wonderful place to grow up. It's a great place to raise a family, so the tiger paw is a big significance in my life. And the main part of the paw is a picture of my family, my wife Janice, our kids Solia, Taya, Anna, and Reese. They're the lights in my life. They make me smile. We laugh a lot, and I just love them to death. One of the pictures on the paw is a whistle. I've been able to coach in Albert Lee for 19 years, coach football, boys basketball, and helped out with girls basketball from time to time, and have really created a lot of wonderful relationships with student athletes. Some have already graduated that keep in touch, and some I see walk the halls today and get to watch, and it's really an enjoyment and was a great time of my life. A picture of my brother and myself is at the top of the paw for a reason. He is he's it for me. He's my inspiration. He's the guy that keeps me on track. He's always kept up with me, came to my rescue when I needed him to. He's always been by my side, and it's time for me it's time for me to be by his side, and he's an amazing man. There's a picture of a group of friends of mine that I've grown up with since elementary school. We went to high school together, graduated from Albert Lee, and we get together a couple times a year and hang out as friends. And I think we're very fortunate. I'm very fortunate that I've been able to carry on their friendships ever since kindergarten. From graduation, you don't find that very often. But I've got an outstanding group of friends, and they're a great group of people, and they have wonderful families as well. Last picture I'll talk about is a picture of myself with my dad and my brother. Two guys that have always been there for me. They've taught me to overcome, to persevere, to keep pressing on, to go for your dreams and try your best and do the best you possibly can. And those two guys have definitely taught me how to do that. Around the perimeter of my tile, I've got different names of families, coaches that I've worked with, friends, student athletes. So I really think that I've been surrounded by many good people. I've been very fortunate in my life to surround myself with good people. And if there's one thing that a word of advice is surround yourself with wonderful people, and they'll know how much you care. And a lot of people have done that, and they've cared about me, and I can't thank them enough. Again, thank you to the Kufal family. This is a wonderful honor.